Hey YouTube, Ruby here again with episode 14 of my Let's Play of Medieval Total War II Scotland, where we left off from my last episode. I just got done taking care of a few missions for the council and getting my armies assembled for the invasion of the mainland to France. But first, as I promised, the siege of Burgos begin. Let's make this a good siege, and let's hope they actually put up a strong fight. See what we're facing. A lot of Frankish knight. Yeah, mostly this is not even going to be a fight. I mean, there's like 30, 39. The highest number here is actually like peasant town militia and just a militia spearman and the general himself. So, compared to my unit composition, I would say this is going to be a piece of cake. And with a 10 to 3 ratio, I can't see why. A safe stronghold, our guard is still a trusty shield and weapon. Let's see if God has sheltered the English from the Scottish wrath of what they deserve. It's actually kind of cool seeing that, but those are billmen, right? And those are Scottish noblemen. So it's kind of a perfect high loading screen for this. Alright, let's set this up. Who's controlling what? Okay, that's actually perfect how I want it. I wanted my knights to be the ones carrying the... be the ones carrying that. Oh, let's see. We'll get... heavy infantry in the back. All our cavalry lined up in here in the center. Uh-oh. Here. That's good where they are, and as usual, medium cavalry here. Have these guys in reserve. And let's watch. There is nothing the English can do. They know it. It's the last stand. It's a good thing these are actually aiming for the battering rams, to more expensive troops. My knights will get on the walls, clear out what little defenders here. Weird placement town militia here in the middle with what's left of our heavy cavalry. But it's gonna be all fruitless. All it would take is just one of these towers reaching the wall. Battering ram. Pull up the second battering ram. Now they begin shooting the second battering ram. And one at a time. Oh, it looks seems to be two at a time. My knights are climbing the towers. And knights fighting town militia. It's not even a fair fight. It's like throwing a mouse to a cougar. And it begins. Let's get on the walls and watch this at the angle. There we go. And as I told you, not even a fair fight. They're just falling. I mean, the only thing that's actually helping these guys are the tower archers. I mean, the archer towers, and already my battering ram's at one of the gates, so... Actually, why isn't it moving into position yet? There it goes. These spear militia... See, these guys are actually only taking couches because they're actually fighting experienced militias. But even then, it's a spear versus sword scenario. Not the best kind of counter. And the battering rams are already doing work. Ten left on this. I'm going to run across the wall and pin up the rest of these guys. They've broken. They're running into them. And this is where I go say hello. And hello as in, I'm coming here to slice off your heads. There's nothing you can do about it. Spear militia down to 20, 19. We recaptured the gate, if I'm right. Yeah. Mill Knights are downed. What we got in the town center? I'm seeing some spear militia. They pretty much cleared off their gates. Now they come down. Actually, no. They need to come through here. And sorry if you heard that. It was someone poking me. But I'm going to finish this siege and get a few things. But let's see what happens. And this is why you don't send light cavalry either against these guys. Just a big mess. Just very, very messy. Yeah, see, nothing left to any of their defenders. Now, seeing that all my people have become experienced, what's left of the units are just routing and coming back and rerouting. This is where I just say, guess what? I see that small detachment of your cavalry. How about if I bring in mine for a little fun? You see the general bodyguards are just falling. And there goes their king. Cavalry are just pour into the castle walls. These units are fighting to the death. And now I'm just going to come in and finish up the job. Ain't nothing much these guys can do. I mean, I haven't seen really much. I mean, look right here. I mean, barely any of my bodies, and that was all heavy infantry. In medieval times, heavy infantry was actually, comparison to like the first tanks on the battlefields of World War One or something like that, just you couldn't stop them. But now, here I am, just mowing them through with heavy units that do a huge amount of damage. The last few cavalry here are just getting annihilated. Oh, there's the other units. And there we go. That, my people, is how the English fell. Well, that is the first milestone of this Let's Play. Factions worsened. Well, guess what? The English are no more. But that's where I leave it off. I'll catch you guys in the next episode where I begin my conquest of France. Catch you guys.